I was born in the year 23. BC, obviously. A time, it seems, that inspired generation after generation after generation of postnatal portrait painters. Because when I finally arrived in Nazareth, I met the boy's mother. Her first words to me were, "You call this a table?" She walked into my shop carrying a table I'd sold the day before. She put it down on the floor and she said, "You call this a table, do you?" Well, yes, I call that a table. 4 legs with a flat top to put things on. Well, why don't you put something on it then, like an expensive Etruscan vase, for example? I haven't got an expensive Etruscan vase. Neither have I. Now. Here was a baby. Here was a human being alive and breathing from nowhere with his mother. How many miracles do you need? His mother said, "You have to cut the umbilical cord." I have to what? The what? You have to cut the umbilical cord. How? With a clean, sharp knife. I haven't got a clean, sharp knife. There's one in the basket. And we'll need some salt to prevent infection. Where am I going to get salt? There's some in the basket. The star has led us here so that we might worship this baby and bring him gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Well, you couldn't find a rattle? Something a baby might actually like? For it is written in the stars that this baby will be the king of all the Jews. As we said to Herod, Herod? You said this to Herod? Yes. Herod? Herod, the king of the Jews, Herod? Yes. You told the old king of the Jews that a new king of the Jews had been born, did you? Yes. And you call yourselves wise men? You spend your days and nights feeding and washing and cleaning and dressing this baby, and there isn't even a flicker of recognition in his eyes. Forget about a thank you. And then one day he looks at you, and he sees you, and he knows who you are, and he smiles. And you see muscles moving in his face for the very first time. Your baby has an expression that he's never had before, and suddenly you realize what that expression means. Hello, Dad. The Messiah, he would have to be very strong, wouldn't he? Yes, I suppose so. Stronger than you? Son, your mother's stronger than me. And would he be very wise men? Oh, yes, very wise indeed. Oh, what's the wisest thing you know? That which is hurtful to you, do not do unto others. Oh, can I stay up late tonight? What have I learned from all this? Well, I learned where I stand. I stand on one leg. Still. I learned that fathers count, even the father of Jesus. And I learned something else, something almost as important, perhaps more so. I learned how to make a dovetail joint.